Welcome to Smart Stock Watch. Today is January 23rd, 2025, and we're diving into the latest earnings report from CSX. Joining us is John, our senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. CSX, a leading transportation company, has just released its fourth quarter and full year 2024 results. There's a lot to unpack, so let's get started.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the revenue and profitability. CSX reported a revenue of $3.54 billion for the fourth quarter, which is a 4% decrease year over year. John, what are the key factors behind this decline?
The decline in revenue is primarily due to decreases in fuel surcharge and coal revenue, which offset the higher pricing and volume in merchandise and intermodal growth. Despite these challenges, CSX managed to maintain a strong operating income of $1.11 billion, although it was impacted by a $108 million goodwill impairment charge.
And how did this affect their net income and earnings per share?
Net income for the quarter was $733 million, translating to an EPS of $0.38. However, when adjusted for the impairment charge, the EPS stands at 42 cents, which is slightly below the forecasted 43.3 by analysts.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. CSX's operating margin for the quarter was 31.3%, with an adjusted margin of 34.3%. How does this reflect on their operational efficiencies?
The adjusted operating margin indicates that CSX is effectively managing its operations despite the revenue decline. The company has focused on maintaining efficiency and service quality, which is crucial for their long-term strategy.
What did the CEO, Joe Hinrichs, have to say about their future outlook?
Joe Hinrichs emphasized the company's commitment to safety, service, and operational efficiency. He highlighted the challenges faced in 2024, such as hurricanes and infrastructure outages, but expressed confidence in the profitable growth opportunities that lie ahead.
Full-year performance and strategic initiatives. Looking at the full year 2024, CSX reported a revenue of $14.54 billion, a slight decrease from the previous year. How did this impact their overall financial performance?
For the full year, CSX's operating income was $5.25 billion, with a net income of $3.47 billion. The adjusted EPS for the year was $1.83, slightly above last year's $1.82. This shows resilience in their financial performance despite the challenges faced throughout the year.
What strategic initiatives are they focusing on to drive future growth?
CSX is investing in strengthening their network capabilities and focusing on delivering industry-leading customer satisfaction. They are also looking to capitalize on growth opportunities in their core markets, which should support their long-term profitability.
EPS forecast and analyst expectations. Analysts had forecasted an EPS of 43s for the quarter, but CSX reported an adjusted EPS of 42s. How significant is this miss?
The miss is relatively minor, just a cent below expectations. Given the goodwill impairment charge and the external challenges faced, CSX's performance is still commendable. The market might react to this slight miss, but the overall fundamentals remain strong.
How many analysts were involved in this forecast?
The forecast was based on estimates from 8 analysts, which provides a reasonable consensus for the expected performance.
Key takeaways. In summary, CSX faced some challenges in the fourth quarter, but their focus on operational efficiency and strategic growth initiatives positions them well for the future. John, any final thoughts on their investment prospects?
CSX remains a strong player in the transportation sector. While they missed the EPS forecast slightly, their strategic focus and resilience in operations make them a solid investment for those looking at long-term growth.
Thank you, John, for your insights, and thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on CSX's performance in the comments below.